afternoon. Sean Hicks coming at you here. What is it? Monday. I don't even know what day it is. Monday, the 22nd of November. Thanksgiving week. Yesterday in the video. How do we do yesterday in the video? I didn't have yesterday's video picks in front of me because I got a bunch of college basketball for today in front of me. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's what happens. You're doing live stuff and I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, Princeton was a cover yesterday. How'd Tennessee do? Did they cover? Either 2-3 or 3-2 in college hoops yesterday. In college football, NFL football, nice winner. Jags under, Colts doggy outright, Washington doggy outright, Texans doggy outright, Minnesota under didn't get there, Seattle under no, Dallas over no. Couldn't catch any of these late over. All my totals. And I don't know why I keep coming with these totals. I'm just stupid. 0-4. I take those totals off because I want to add something late. It wouldn't have made a difference. I would have added Seattle. I would have added Dallas there. Although I did have the Chargers at 3 beginning of the week, so that was a winner for me there. But what am I going to do? A lot of outright winners for you. Doggy time. So wonderful that. Let's get to the card today. So Giants tonight, if you saw the win and free pick video, we have the Giants and the points. And this is much like the Kansas City game. If you're liking the Giants here, 11, same kind of Kansas City line. Why not do a little bit of money line? The old, as they say, sprinkle it in, stupid gambling term, but it is what it is. If you like the dog here, and I'm thinking the Giants out of the bye week, desperate kind of team, desperate time of year, Monday night, time to show up. Why not against the defending champs, Tom Brady? Here's your time. So give me the 11. Will I be shocked if they kind of pull this one out? They will not shock me, but you know what? I feel better with 11 than I do on money line this one. Money line Kansas City Giants, I felt a little more better saying. This one, I just think the 11 would be worth a play here. And we'll jump down to the bottom here of NBA with the Pacers. Hold on, I'm going to throw it in the chat here for everybody. Pacers in the NBA tonight. And that's it. I was kind of looking a little bit at the Jazz. You know I'm like the Jazz team, but that's about it. And college hoops, a lot underway. You know what? I got Rice in the under. I bet the under last night, and I came in Rice today. Early game, I'm thinking under, right? Who knows? At this point, it's going to be close to the 136. So it's going to be close to that number. I just thought Rice. I'm not high on Evansville. I'm not that high on Rice. Evansville. I'm down 10. Doesn't look pretty, but so I'm on that early, and I like Charlotte tipping here early as well. So we'll see what happens. I got like 20 games up. I love the action today. So to the chat, Elliot's in the house. Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Richie P. Hitting the like button. We know Richie P. is going to hit the like button. We appreciate that. Thank you for that. And I think Richie P. Now, contest wise, I put the book down, but I think Terry. If Tampa wins tonight, I think Terry wins, goes 4-1. If the Giants cover, Richie P, I think you, Mr. Neekin, Eric, and obviously Terry will all be 3-2. So it might still go on. Giants cover, I think, and then we have a continuation of the contest. King D's in the house. 2 OT wins for you on the ice. Tampa and the Rangers, no doubt. Yeah, never in doubt in OT. Lock of the day, St. Louis over the Sabres on the ice. Let me pull up some ice here. I didn't even really look at ice today. I like the Ducks. I bet the Ducks today. That's about it on the ice. Anaheim there for me. What do we got here? St. Louis, Vegas over the 5.5. All right, Vegas is Vegas, right? Sabres and Columbus on the over there. It's an early start here. Let me pull up this game. 7 o'clock. I didn't know. Who knows? It's random. You could have a random 1:30 starting in hockey every once in a while. So you like the over here, huh? I could get on the over. Why not? How about a little Buffalo? I'll take. I'd lean a little Buffalo here. People already bet Buffalo. It's coming down a little bit. I don't know. I took the Ducks like a wacko. Hey. Mr. Nika's here today. Mr. Nika, still alive. Giants win. You are moving on. College hoops. Winner on Virginia yesterday. Pacers are +3. What do I have? I got -3. Oops. It happens. It happens. It happens. Sorry, Charlie. You know, that's why we're all here to help out. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we make mistakes. +3. +3. Ready to be in the place to be. All right. Rangers won regulation. Oh, well, Elliot said they were an OT guy. Who knows? I didn't have them. No limit. What do you say? Nice underdog today in the 76ers. I take it on the spread -2.5 NBA. Let's see what we got in the NBA. Where are the 76ers at? On road in Sacramento. Why not? Why? We like the Kings a little bit, but I could see the Sixers here, right? Oh, it has creeped up a half a point, 2 to 2.5. Tough road trip here, though. They've lost 3 or 4, and then you got the Kings coming in losers with 3 straight themselves. So, this is one of the. I mean, it's tough betting on teams not playing well right now. Are the Sixers the better team? Maybe. Do you want to get involved in a team wrapping up a road trip, though? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say don't take plus money on the dog. Sacramento's 3 straight and 7 to 10 to the L column. So definitely not running to bet them. Take that plus money if you do anything. Seton Hall today against Ohio. Let's back that up. Seton Hall today versus Ohio State. I like Ohio State. I got them a pick last night, and actually they're a little bit of a dog today. Not that high on the Hall. I'm not a Pirate guy. Not a Pirate guy. Get it, Mike Down. We're going to try. We're going to try. Yep. Elliot doesn't know his games. I said OT. I repeated it. I did not know either. It happens. It happens. We all make mistakes. What are we going to do? We're not perfect people. Let's see. Next one up, I'm seeing a little LSU coming up here for Miss Tanika against Belmont. We like the little racers, right? But in this spot, the line has moved a little bit. Where's my basketball pad? Let's see. So I got this basically at – actually, you know what? I got this a little higher. So I got this at 8. So you know what? You want to lay with LSU? Get it done. I'm not going to say no to LSU. Bet it up. It's at 8. It opened at 5.5. Let's go. I got it. I think they win by 8. Winnipeg and the Canes on the ice. Winnipeg over Pitt. I could see that. 120, not a bad number to lay. And the Canes against San Jose, laying a 140. Everybody's coming in on the Canes. They're hot. I could see it. Why not? You know what? Is San Jose slumping here, the Sharks? A little bit of a slumpy dumpy going on for San Jose. 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 3, 1 and 4. So they've lost, 4 of the last 5. How about we go puck line? I don't want to lay him. I don't want to lay 140. Murray State covers the 5. I hope so. I bet Murray. Murray's like one of 20 games I got going today, but I got a lot of college today. A lot of college. The old UTEP, Tim Hardaway UTEP 2-step. Let's pull it up. UTEP. I think I have Riverside today. I got Riverside +4, personally. That's a premium play. I took Riverside there, Mr. Nico. I got Riverside outright. I got Riverside as a fave here, and I'm getting points. So I'll take it. Nichols State. Where's my Nichols? Is it only 5 now versus Cal Poly? Because this is one I nearly bet this one. Because I look at it like you got this small. I mean, Cal Poly's not a monster college out of the Big West. We get it, but this line opened at 6, now down to 5 on it. I almost wanted to bet Poly just based on how is this team, favored. Although on the same token, it's let's go super small being favored. This is like San Diego State's favored over Nevada. Now, I like me some Nevada. I like me some San Diego State. I got the over in that game, San Diego State. But it's one of the things you see like a small conference over a bigger conference. You just want to jump on it, right? We saw that. We had Western Kentucky early against Minnesota in college hoops. But this Nichols game, I got this right on the line at 6, believe it or not. So it's down to 5. I'd still bet Nichols just based on just the conference and the names, and it's small versus smaller, and the smaller is favored. I'd have to lay Nichols. Mason, who do I got in this game? I think I might have this game. I have so many games. I got to look at a bunch of sheets in front of me here. These are the days you just go crazy. And I love November college hoops because there's just so much action going on. Although, you get a lot of like splits. Some of the money lines win. You're only winning a little bit every day, but I don't know. I'm having a good. I think I'm like maybe 500, a little over 500 record wise, but cash flow wise, I'm really rolling good with my basketball. So again, here against GW night game, this was almost a late in for me here. So if you see on the, I don't know if I even added. I was thinking about adding Mason to the ticket here because I do like them, but part of me is like, I'm trying to find my exact number on Mason. Here we go. So at 4.5, it's like Again, we have a smaller school versus the Pac-12, perceived bigger school. Although Washington's a team we faded a few times. Lines on the move up. People come on. I mean, this is a full 1.5 move here on Mason. So I'm not gonna say let's not take Mason. I will lay it here. I'm not really high on Washington. Did I bet it? No, but I'm definitely leaning with you on George Mason for sure. Columbus money line. I guess we're back to the ice. Blue Jackets over Buffalo. You know me. I would just grab a small dog here. I guess even money. Elliot, you think they're a better team? You're only laying 105, whatever the case may be. I understand. Did I bet it? No. St. Mary's basketball. Yes, I like St. Mary's tonight. Listen, this team is always a solid squad. First of all, they get a bunch of like Australian dudes who are like in their 20s. They're like grown men playing against like 18-year-olds. It's a little. They're always a tough team. So, I get it. It's Notre Dame. People like the Irish. I don't know. Give me I'll take me some Mary's there. I'll take me Mary's money line. Got a Saint. A lot of holiness going on here. I would have got Avalanche on the puck line, right? Minus 330 money line. Oh my goodness. What are you laying on the puck line? You got to be laying 140 range here, right? I want to take Ottawa. Monday, I want to take Ottawa on the plus 300. Lock it in with the King. He had Virginia Tech, Mississippi State, Penn. Yes, had that. Elon, early loser there. Weber and ECU. That's all right. Listen, you're not going to – King D, you had an awesome run. It's going to adjust. You're not going to be like 12-2 the entire season. That's not going to happen. Contest is culturally biased. The contest is going to go again. I think it's I believe if the Giants win tonight, it is a 3-way tie. I got to roll down and get my contest book. Yes. So Tampa Bay, if the Tampa Bay wins, it is all Terry. It's all Terry tonight. Pull up that so it doesn't just have my Twitter. Again, give me a follow on Twitter if you're on Twitter and hit the like button. And again, Giants cover tonight. Then we got 3 2s. It's Terry. Then it'll be Mr. Nico, Richie P, and JK. It'll be a 4-person contest heading into and I don't know. This week I wasn't going to run a contest either way because it's a weird week with 3 Thursday games, and I'll be honest, it's Thanksgiving. I got I got stuff to do on Thanksgiving. cooking and prepping. So it's just a weird week. We might have to, if it's a big tie, we're going to kick it back to next week, so it'll be a regular week. And then we'll probably add in a basketball game with, limited, college will be wrapping down, so we'll switch it up a little bit. Richard P. George Mason. Yeah, I'm just saying to Miss Anika, we like George Mason. I didn't bet it, but I like Mason. I like Virginia today. In the what do we got? Virginia laying here against the Bull. I kind of like the under here. Open at like 128ish. It's down to 122 range now. This thing with Virginia, we saw them out of the gate, right? They lost to Navy. Then they come back with a win. Like, where is this program? It's just bizarre. You lose to Navy, beat Radford. Houston shuts you down. No surprise there. You beat Coppin. But again, the points, 68, 47, 73 versus Radford. I mean, 50. Do I really want to lay? Do you want to lay here on a neutral? I mean, Georgia is no great shakes. We're talking about Georgia the other day. We're not loving Georgia. Just looking at these other scores here. I'm definitely not going to get my under in a Evansville 136. Come on, guys. But I would, if I'm doing anything with Virginia, it's an under. It's an under in the game. I can't take that as a side. That offense is way too sketchy. 29-15 solid, man. Come on. Can't complain about that. We're gonna hit 70%? No, but it's grind them out, bro. 3-2, folks. I say this all the time when it's like contests. 3-2, we're like, oh, you're only 3-2. Well, 3-2 over 100 games is 60%. Who's not taking that? Pine Bluff Llama in the house. Richmond Spiders. Okay, so we like the Spiders a little bit, right? That's our little team. We think they're going to win the A10. But I'll tell you what, I grabbed some Hofstra last night, 10.5, and now I'm seeing some 9s and 9.5. So I did take Hofstra here. I did go to a little Pride. Pride is the play for me here, Mr. Nick. 2-1 day NFL, I say Bears, Colts over. Yeah, Colts over. Well, Colts almost got that on themselves. I did the look-ahead headlines as I said, this Bills team, do you think they're going to show up and beat the Saints? Grab that under in that Saints game. Bears easy winner. I had Bears money line and Bears plus the 5. Couldn't get it done, but man, huge day. I did really good yesterday. So I had the Skins. I had Skins money line, Texans money line. Well, Bears money line didn't come in, but it was a nice day for me there. Colts money line came in. Colts, yeah, it's a great play. Look at the Giants. I like the Giants tonight, Dave. Best NHL game today. The only game I bet in the NHL today were the Anaheim Ducks. Took the Ducks today. Hit the Steelers. Well, I hit the Chargers and I won because, me, I'm not waiting to game time. So I had a nice 3 and a 3.5 there. So how did the Colts destroy the Bills? Because the Bills are fugazi, right? I mean, this team. All right, we want to love on Buffalo. Let's look at some of their games here. And I like the Bills. And if you go back to our show we did in August talking about the AFC East, I said, let's get the Patriots to win this division. Because it's Belichick, and he's got a whole year of – I thought Cam would be there. But, he's got people in the system. And the number one, a good defense. You got crappy Miami and the Jets. And then the Bills team who – what are you getting out of the Bills? Let's go through the Bills here. So you lost 41-15. You beat the Jets. Does that even count? You beat the Jets. 6-9 loss at Jacksonville. And Miami, 26-11 at home. Fine. You beat them 35-0 on the road. That was after you lost to the Steelers. I'm not high on the Steelers team. What did you do? You took care of Washington, which you should have at home. The Texans with a backup quarterback. Okay. Kansas City is a good win. You play them tough. Tennessee, you couldn't win there, and they have a bad defense. Where are your good wins here? Take out Kansas City. Where are the good wins on this roster here? On their slate, whatever you want to call it. Can they win here by 10? They beat up lesser teams. I'll tell you what. I got Kamara playing. I think about taking the Saints at home here. Bills have trouble versus good teams. We saw it against Tennessee. Even against Kansas City, or you beat Kansas City when Kansas City was playing bad. Taking the Penguins. Jets ain't all that. I'm not going to say don't take the Pittsburgh Penguins. I get it. I mean, I forgot who said here liked Winnipeg. For you, hopefully they'll lose a peg tonight, Mr. Nick. Bills stink. Yeah. They got a solid defense. They just not yesterday. I mean, I think people forget what Wentz is when he's healthy. He's a pretty good quarterback, and that's a pretty damn good coach they got in Indy. I like it. I said Indy. Again, go back to August, folks. He said Indy to win the South, and that was when everybody's like, oh, Antonio Brown's on the Titans. Antonio Brown. The guy's a dinosaur in football years. Lucky win. Colts got a lucky win, putting up 40. Michael, how are you today? Mike, you're hanging tough in the contest here. You get Tampa tonight, you're the winner. Giants, it's a three-way tie, four-way tie. Charleston Southern, Long Beach, and Akron. I was looking at Long Beach here against Missouri State, but I'm like, you know what? They're a long way from Cali, you know. And I like the Missouri State team. I didn't bet it. Akron minus 10. Let's pull up some Akron. Against Fordham. Did I bet Fordham today? I might have bet Fordham. No, I got to look at my sheet. I know I was looking at it here. You got to run down somewhere, Fordham. Akron, Fordham. No opinion on this game. This is what Gulf Coast Showcase. Gulf Coast Showcase. So I said Rice. I got Rice in the under. I like. I don't like Oakland. I'm on the other side of the Oakland game there. Akron, Fordham, no opinion, and I maybe sort of had a lean here in App State. Maybe I didn't play it. I was kind of looking. Got a question mark next to it. We'll go on to some other early ones here. The Bahama Mar and the Bahamas. I like Charlotte. Maybe Tulane. I don't know. You know, maybe Drexel again. No bet there. Jacksonville State. I like there. I think did I already bet Jacksonville State? But either way, I do like Jacksonville State, and I think I got them in the free pick side of things here. Naples. I'm thinking maybe Madison first half here against Kent. Kent played a cupcake, so maybe they come out a little sluggish. Give me some Wright State. Give me some Murray State. And again, Missouri State 13.5. I got a question mark next to it. I'm like, I don't know. So, Charleston Southern. Let's pull some Charleston Southern. Love you're going crazy on Charleston Southern. I thought they were playing UCLA. They're not. Hold on, let me find these guys. Georgia Tech. Could take the 20. Oh, yeah. Georgia Tech. You know, someone would come in and be like, you know what, let's take Charles, Big Waves. I know you probably see that 90 points from Charleston Southern and think they can score. But they scored 119 against a team called Bob Jones Bruins. So that's like some guy who's running a rec league out of a rest area. Bob Jones Bruins. And then 118 against Johnson and Wales. I think that's a culinary school, Johnson and Wales. Isn't that a cooking school, Johnson and Wales? The two other games, 59 and 68 points. So you're going to look for a 64-point game. Don't think